Today children, we learn some more problems about approximate degree of accuracy. First bit 0.184 into 422. This is the bit, this is the problem. So this is the decimal number, this is the integer. Okay. So if we want to round off the first decimal, then you get only 0 because 0.184, this is the value. So 0, leave it about the second decimal, third decimal. If we observe the first decimal, this is 0.5, means this one is less than 5. If it is less than 5, we will take the as it is value. We will take the as it is value, means 0.1. This first decimal we want to round off, means first decimal we want to round off, means what to do? This, and here you will get the integer value. This is 0 point something. Because of that, so integer value we are not taking. We are taking only the first decimal value, because if you want to take the integer value, means you get the 0 value. If you get the 0 value, 0 into anything is 0. Because of that, so don't take the integer value. Here 0.184, this decimal value we will round off to first decimal, means we check the second decimal value. This is more than 5. 8 is more than 5. So we add 1 to the before number. So it will become what? 2. So 0.184 will become 0.2. Will become 0.2. Because why are we taking 0.2? Why are you not taking the integer value, madam? Is if you want to take the integer value, means you should check the first decimal. The first decimal itself is less than 1. Less than 5, sorry, less than 5. So we get integer value is 0. 0 into anything is 0. But this value is not 0. You have some value. Because of that, we are taking the first decimal round of number. So we are checking the second decimal. So depending on the second decimal value, so we round off the first decimal value, that is 0.2 into 422. We round off this value. So 422 is nearer to 400. So 422 is in between 400 and 500. So this is nearer to 400. So 400. This is equal to 2 8s are 2 4s are 8. So 2 4s are 8. 1 decimal and 1 0 get cancelled. This 1 decimal and 1 0 gets cancelled. So 4 2s are 8 and 0. 8 is the value. 8 is the value. One more bit I am taking is C. One more bit I am taking C. 3946. 3946 divided by 18. This is the second bit, second problem. So these numbers, this is an integer number, this is also an integer number. So we are taking what approximate degree of accuracy means, estimated values. These are all estimated. Estimate the value, that is the meaning. Estimate the value, that is the meaning. Estimated values means estimated values are not exact values, proper values. Okay, because of that, so this is the number having thousands place, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. So whenever you see the 1000 place number, so you round off that number nearest to thousands. So this 3946 is in between 3000 and 4000, and this is nearer to 4000. So round off number is 4000 divided by, this is ones and tens, two digit number. So you round off this number to nearest tens. So this 18 is in between 10 and 20, nearest to 20. So 20. So this round off number is 4000. This round off number is 20. So because they did not ask particularly, so you round off the tens place, you round off the hundreds place, you round off the thousands place. They did not ask. If they are not asking, just you take the biggest one. This is the thousands place number. So you round off this number to nearest thousands. This is the tens digit number. So you round off this number to nearest tens. That's all. If they are asking round off this number to second place, round off this number to hundreds place, means according to that we round off. So now this value is 4000 divided by 20. 4000 divided by 20. 0 0 gets cancelled. 4 2s are 0 0. The value is 200. The value is 200. Next is one more bit, one more model, that is 48 divided by 0.12. 0.12. The same technique what we used in this problem, the same technique here also we use. So we want to round off this number to nearest integer, we will get 0 value. We will get 0. 0.1 means the integer value is 0, because the first decimal is 1 less than 5. Because of that 48 divided by 0 means not defined. So you should not write that such type of values. Okay, you should not write such type of values. Because of that it has some value. What is that value? It's not 0 completely. It is 0.12 means then what to do? You round off the first decimal place. You round off the first decimal place means check the second decimal place. This is what? 2 less than 5. So your value, this is 48. So 48 in nearest round of number is 50 divided by, so 0.1 to round off number is 0.1. Because if you want to round off the first decimal means we see the second decimal number. Here 2, this is less than 5. So as it is value, you write here. So don't take the 2 value, don't take this value, and 0.1 we are writing. So 50 divided by 0.1 means 50 divided by 0.1. This is also equal to 50 divided by 0.1 value is how much? 1 by 10. This is for your explanation I am giving. Directly you can write the answer. So in the denominator you have a fraction. In the denominator we have a fraction means that fraction, if it is coming to numerator means what will happen? So denominator's fraction will interchange, means numerator and denominator will interchange. 1 by 10 will become 10 by 1 means 10. So 50 into 10 is 500. So this is the way of approximating the value or estimating the value. One more bit I'll explain. See, one more bit I'll explain. That is if the question they are asking in addition or subtraction. Same addition, 78.45 plus 51.02. What is the estimated value or what is the approximate degree of accuracy means? So though this is the decimal number, it has an integer part. Left side is the integer part, right side is the decimal part. This is integer part, this is decimal part. If your integer part is not 0, then no need to think about your decimal part. So 78 is nearer to which number? 78 is nearer to which number? So this is in between. This is ones and tens. Ones and tens means, so tens place. Okay, this is nearer to 80 because 78 is in between 70 and 80. So your round off number is 80 plus. So you have an integer value. No need to think about the decimal now to estimate the value. So 51 is in between 50 and 60. Means 51 is nearer to 50. So your round off value is 50. So 80 plus 50. 80 plus 50 is 130. Is 130. Okay. So one more bit. I'll explain. 168.3 minus 87.09. Here also the same technique what we used in the above problem. So it has integer part and decimal part. It has integer part and decimal part. So if while we are doing this kind of problems, integer part we are seeing means no need to think about the decimal part. If they ask particularly, you round off the first decimal number, round off the second decimal number, or if they are giving the third decimal, round off that third decimal number, then you should round off the number. If they are not asking in that way means, so just we round off the integer value. So 168 is in between one. This is the hundreds place. Hundreds place means 168 is in between 100 and 200. Here ones and tens place. Okay, so 78 means this is the 2-digit number. Here 3-digit number means it is in between 100 and 200. Okay, so 168 is above 150. Middle number is what? 150. So if it is less than 150 or above, more than 150, we should check. So 168 is more than 150 means it is nearer to 200. Round of number is 200. And this is 2-digit number. 2-digit number means 87 is in between 80 and 90. So 87 is nearer to 90. So round of number is 90. So your 200 minus 90. So your value is 110. Value is 110. One more bit I'll explain. See. That is under the square root. Under the square root. If the question is like this, cubed root of 78 into 6 by 5 cube. If the question is like this, and the question they are asking approximate degree of accuracy, you write for this problem. Means what to do? First, you see the cubed root number. This is 78. 78 here this is cubed root means whatever the integer you should write here, that should be the cubed root. Then only the problem will be easy. First you write this number in terms of cubed root. So 78 is in between. So which cubed root? First 1 cube is how much? 1. 2 cube is 8. 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2, like that. 3 cube means 27. 4 cube means 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64. 5 cube means 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. So this 78 is in between 4 cube and 5 cube. And also this 70 is near to which one? 4 cube. It's not 5 cube. So the round of number is cubed root of 64 into 6 by 5 cube. Okay. So we are not rounding this number because this is 1-digit number. We cannot round off. This is also 1-digit number. We won't round off. So cubed root of 64 is what? 4. See, cubed root of 64 means 64 whole to the power of 1 by 3. This is the meaning. Means 4 cube. 64 means 4 cube. 4 cube whole to the power of 1 by 3. This and this gets cancelled. What is the value? 4. So 4 into 6 by 125. So 24 by 125. Some decimal value you will get. You will get some decimal value. Okay. So this is the way of doing the problem after the calculation. Okay. So one more model also I'll explain. See, one more thing also I'll explain. So that is see up till now we understood the integer values or decimal values. No, the question they are giving in terms of geometrical figure. Now they are asking. Now they are giving the figure like this, rectangle figure, and length they are giving 17.2 meters and breadth they are given 6.2 meters. The question is estimate the shaded area approximately. Do not work out the exact number. The question is Do not work out the exact number. Do not work out the exact number. Just estimated value, you tell me the area value. So area, we know that area equal to length into breadth. This is the rectangle. So this length round of number 17 is in between 10 and 20, and 17 is nearer to 20. So round of number is 20 into 6.2, round of number is what? 6. So 6 2s are 12, 120. So meter into meter, 20 meter into 6 meter. Meter into meter is meter square. So area units are square units. So that is meter square. So one more bit and I'll explain. See. Now the question is like this. They are giving like this. The question is like this. Okay. The measurements are, this is 2.6 meters and the whole length is 9.7, the whole length is, and this length is 3.1 meters and this length is 4.8. So this you don't know. So this you don't know means this automatically will get. How means, so from here to here, if you write the dotted one, from here to here, what is that? 3.1. The whole thing is 9.7. If you subtract 3.1 from 9.7, you will get this one. So 9.7 minus 3.1. So 6.6 meters is this measurement. Okay. Now the question is, what is this shaded area? This is all shaded. Here also this is all shaded. Okay. What is the shaded area? Estimated value. No need to work correctly. Just estimated value you tell me. Means using the round of numbers. So this is the first part. This is the second part. If you add these two, you will get the value. So first part area. Length into breadth. So length round of number. This is 2.6 means, here 0.6 means this is more than 5. More than 5 means you can add 1 to the previous one. 2 plus 1 is 3. This is 3 into, this is 3.1. 3.1 round of number is, this is 1. Because of that we don't take this and the remaining number will take. So the breadth is only 3. 3 3s are how much? 9 meters square. 9 meter square. This is what? First part area. Second part area. Again length into breadth. So what is length? 6.6. 6.6 round of number is 7 and 4.8 round of number is 5. 7 5s are 35 meters square. If you add 1 plus 2, you will get the total shaded area. So 35 plus 9 is 44 meter square. 44 meter square. Okay. So one more bit also I'll explain. See, this is the bit. So this is the measurement given. This is the diagram. This is the given diagram. So this is not shaded. This is shaded. This is shaded, but this part, this small rectangle is not shaded. The question is, what is the shaded area? Estimated value, you tell me. Means the given measurements are, this is 28.8 and this is 16.3. This is 4.4, smaller one. And here is 11 centimeters. This is 11. Okay. All are in what? Meters. All are in meters. So to find out the shaded area, so you take the area of bigger rectangle, and also you take the area of a smaller rectangle, and bigger rectangle area minus smaller rectangle area, if you do, you will get the shaded area. So this is the first one, this is the second one. first one area equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. Your length 28.8 round of number is 30 into breadth 16.3 round of number is, so this is in between tens place, no, 16 and tens place, in between 10 and 20. So 16 is nearer to 20. So round of number is 20. Okay. So don't, round of number is 20 because we are taking the round of numbers. Okay. So because of that, you see. So 3 2s are 600 meters square. Okay. So second area equal to length into breadth. Your length is 11. Okay. 11 you can take, or you can take the round of number. 11 is in between 10 and 20. I am taking round of number. 10 into 4.4 round of number is 4. So it is 40. Okay. So bigger one minus smaller one gives the shaded area. Is shaded area. Okay. So 600 minus 40 equal to 560 meters square is the shaded area. Is the shaded area. So not only in decimals, not only in integer numbers, so we can do the estimated value in geometrical figures also. Okay. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I'll continue.